We're filming.
Yeah.
We just split out our Smarties. I wish that was sponsored.
I know, can you imagine? Joel Lia is sponsored by Smarties. Hi, we're Joel Lia, and welcome back.
Okay.
Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And in this video we're talking about things Scottish people do that they don't realise is really weird.
Now the reason we're doing this is because Scotland is part of the UK, and we talk about UK things, and also lots of you Americans are part Scottish.
Yeah,
so
you
thought,
always hear it on the DNA test, don't you? They're like, I'm a quarter Scottish.
Yeah, it's either, if it's not Scottish, then it's Irish. If it's not Irish, it's English
Welsh.
or Welsh. So we're like, actually, we think lots of you will relate to this because hopefully it goes on to your Scottish heritage.
Yeah, let's get into your roots.
Yeah.
And let's just tell you a little bit about Scotland.
Are you Scottish at all?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Definitely Scottish at heart. No, I can't say at heart. Anyway, I'm not Scottish, but I'd love to do a DNA test or something and find out that I am. Do you know what I mean? It'd be great for like Greek Scottish.
Greek Scottish
Greek
mix.
Scottish.
That's really
That'd be
unique
great.
mix. Yeah.
Okay.
So this first one says sunbathing in Arctic temperatures, and it's given this example of this tweet from this person who says, "Can't believe it's 16 degrees here in Aberdeen, Scotland. Cold wind, all what?
Cold wind, all wear at least a sweater, and local is sunbathing." What?
Don't understand what the second part says, but anyway, he's basically saying 16 degrees is
it's
so hot.
Get your
let me just do it for our Americans.
get your tops out. 16 degrees in Fahrenheit is 60.
60 Fahrenheit, and he thinks that that is sunbathing weather. Even we, as English people, don't think 16 is that warm.
Is it t-shirt weather? Just
about.
Kind of, for me, it's probably not. For me,
No.
it's probably a jacket, jumper, scarf, hat, glove.
I'd say 20. You
20.
whack your top off.
20.
20.
20.
Yeah.
30.
30.
40. Sorry,
Oh,
I've got an
I'd be
uncle that
uncle.
does that.
Oh really?
When he's listing numbers, like 20. 30.
So annoying.
Anyway, love you. Love you, uncle.
But that's because Scots are used to like bad weather all year round, I think. So.
The worst.
Yeah.
Worse than England. So bad. You know when you don't want to get it wrong because Scotland is part of the UK. It is not part of England.
Yes.
Didn't Donald
get
Trump
that
get it
wrong.
wrong? And then everyone was
I think so, yeah.
criticising him.
And it's like, hello, you're Scottish. Like Donald Trump is part Scottish.
Oh my
His
gosh,
mum
is
is
he?
Scottish or
Oh
something.
my
It's
gosh,
like, and you don't
mortifying.
even know that. You're so dumb. Dumbest president in history. I think.
Dumbest president.
Honestly.
Anyway, so the next one that is really strange, and there probably will be a few about food, but this one is putting pasta in pies.
Oh my gosh. It actually sounds delicious.
I mean, now I'm looking at a picture of it.
And it's from Greggs.
To me, that looks like a mac and cheese. Oh my god, it is from Greggs.
Yeah.
Greggs, the famous bakery over here. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Gotta try it. I feel like you only tried Greggs in the last few years and you were like, Leah, that's stunning.
No.
Oh, it was the sausage roll from Greggs you hadn't tried.
Yeah, I've never tried sausage roll from Greggs,
Until
but
we hung out.
I have sandwiches from Greggs, and I've had cakes from there. They do
Yes.
lovely pink icing cakes.
Yes, you
but
love
yeah,
that.
never gone for sausage roll.
I know, it's because I was like, you have to try something savoury that's from the hot section in there. Anyway, back to the carbs in the pies.
Yeah.
Putting like savoury things in pies is quite a British thing anyway.
Yeah.
But the Scots put pasta in pies. Like,
It's
it literally looks
weird.
like mac and cheese.
Do you think this is because carbs keep you warm?
Yeah.
And because Scotland is cold, they're about getting as much carbs as possible.
Like comfort food.
Yeah,
comfort food. That was good for us.
Oh, it
wasn't
was. We're quite
It
good
was
at that.
Actually. That pie doesn't have a lid though, which is triggering me.
Yeah, that is weird. But then that'd be even more carbs.
Yeah, fine.
But it just
I
sounds
love
nice. I'd love scooping
pastry.
it out and then
Yes.
eating the pastry.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a bit of V.
We'll do that when we go to Edinburgh.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. This next one says, behaving like we're Highland warriors all the time, even though we live in the Lowlands and shop at Waitrose, which is a bougie supermarket.
Oh my gosh, that's
And
so Edinburgh,
The
isn't it?
example says, soup of the day, the tears of our enemies.
That's so funny. They're so like, what is it called? Acting like warriors? What is there a word for that?
I don't
Do we
know.
have a word?
But they're very tough. The stereotype of Scottish people, they're
tough.
very tough. They might be a little bit aggressive, but they know what they want and they don't take any.
Agreed. Especially, I feel like that stereotype exists more for like Glaswegians.
Yeah.
And then, sorry, I got to sneeze.
No.
It wasn't a sneeze, but there was, you know,
Something
got to
coming.
keep it really COVID friendly.
We might get shut down otherwise.
COVID friendly. We don't want the crew to shut us down. Anyway, I feel like the stereotype is that people from Edinburgh are more chilled, softly spoken.
Softly spoken, yeah.
Yes,
Whereas
I'm
Glaswegians are maybe a bit more.
Yeah. You know Professor McGonagall in Harry Potter?
Yeah.
She's in Edinburgh,
Okay.
softly spoken. Professor McGonagall.
Yes.
That was awful.
Very good.
Thank you, Professor McGonagall.
Professor McGonagall.
I'm also a cat. I don't know what I'm talking about. And Glaswegian's trying to think of a TV example of a Glaswegian who's like hard as nails. I can't. Maybe like anyone in those like war, you know, like English war films.
Probably like Gerard Butler or
someone like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically that. The next one says, being weirdly apologetic about having loads of change when paying for stuff. Just getting rid of all the smash.
All the smash. So they call coins smash. Getting rid of all the smash.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's a universal thing, maybe. Or it's definitely, I feel like English people can be like that, being like, oh, I'm really sorry, I've got all these coins.
Change. When most shops actually quite like the change. Usually they always go, we haven't got any much change. And you're like, so just get rid of all my smash. I never say smash, but just get rid of all my change.
Smash.
Do you guys call it change? Keep the change?
Yeah, they must do. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love all our references to films. Doing outdoor activities in weather that would make Bear Grylls shit a brick and cry.
That's so true.
Oh my gosh.
And they have Bear Grylls in America, I think, because he's done ones. I think he took Barack Obama to
really?
like out in the wilderness. I'm pretty sure.
That's very Barack Obama,
yeah,
isn't it?
Very Barack Obama. Yeah,
love that.
One of the people.
One of the people.
Yeah,
but also not because they're so wealthy.
So wealthy, like, so out of touch.
So out of touch. There was, oh my gosh, this is such a tangent. Shall I say it?
Go on. We love tangents.
So subscribe for tangents. I was listening to like a YouTube video where this woman was like ripping Michelle Obama to shreds because Michelle Obama, like, oh no, this might be really controversial. This is all their opinion, I'm just relaying it. Was talking about like racial inequality and how she was like worried my kids to step foot out the house, and then the woman that was presenting it, a news anchor who's got an opinion, unlike British news anchors.
Yeah, British news anchors plain
was like, are you really trying to tell me Michelle Obama's kids have ever not had security guards or have ever not had like a silver spoon to their mouth kind of thing? And I was just like, anyway, I don't know how I got into that, but Obama's not relatable.
Not relatable. But you know what? We slagged off Trump in this video, slagged off Obama. We're politically, we're staying out of it. We just call a brick a brick. I don't know if that's a saying. Call a spade a spade.
A spade.
Donald Trump is dumb. The Obamas are out of touch.
Out of touch.
We're fair.
It's like money has changed you, so stop pretending it hasn't.
Yeah. Acknowledge your privilege.
Acknowledge your privilege. Like us, sitting in a hotel, filming a video. Not many people can do that.
Exactly.
Acknowledge your privilege.
Privilege. And we're grateful for it every day.
Thank you.
Thank you,
YouTube.
Thank you, Susan Wajcicki, whatever her name is. The CEO of
CEO of YouTube. The woman that signed off the certificate.
Yeah, thank you, Susan.
Oh my god! Thank you, Susan!
Thank you, Susan. On a t-shirt. As we have always said, guys,
this Scottish video turned into
I don't know. Thank you, Susan.
I really hope the loyals are here watching this, the old school loyal members, because you will enjoy this.
I hope so. This is a good video.
Anyway, what are you saying?
Also, for legal reasons, everything we say is a joke. Honestly, Obamas, don't sue us. Don't sue us, Obamas, but you are out of touch, allegedly. Allegedly. According to that news anchor. Yeah. Right, back to Scotland. Back to Scotland. Ridiculous. What else do they do that's really super weird? Oh, this is true. Oh, we're dropping the C word. Casually dropping it. The C bomb. It's such a C. It's so uncomfortable. It is. I think Brits are more comfortable with it than Americans from what I've heard. However, I think out of anyone in the UK, it would be the Scots that would more likely just drop the C-U-N-T word. Yeah. So I thought you might be like, of everyone, I find it very repulsive. Oh no. Of everyone, I think I'm particularly offended by it. Very triggering. No, I don't think I find it that offensive. I would be like, oh, that's a strong word. But yeah, oh, that's a strong word. Just nearly swept me off my feet. Yeah. They do drop. I mean, that is a stereotype about them, but there are quite a few that just drop it in. Stereotypes exist for a reason, don't they? Yeah. They're partly true. Partly true. A little bit of truth in every joke. Yeah. There we go. There you go. Oh my gosh! So they call a grilled cheese sandwich a roasted cheese? No, I'm sorry. That has to end. That's ridiculous. That is so good. I completely think Scotland is wrong doing that. Roasted cheese. Oh look, and this person tweeted saying, ask my dad for a roasted cheese and I've received borderline child abuse. It's a picture of burnt toast with cheese on it. What would you do if you got that as a roasted cheese? Roasted. I'll get the roasted cheese, please. That is terrible cheese on toast. That arrives. That's horrendous. That's more toast than cheese. That's just more cremated than anything. Yeah. That's awful. Terrible. It's not roasted, it's grilled. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's like a medieval feast. Yeah. I have to recover from that image. So apparently apparently Scots eat burnt rolls. Look at this picture of burnt bread rolls.
Oh my gosh, that's so easy to make. Just burn bread.
Just burn it.
Burnt roll.
Burnt roll? Scottish well-fired rolls. They're well-fired. They're very well-fired.
I think for them, Scottish people are just trying to like make use of everything.
Yeah.
They're like, right, that one burnt.
Yeah.
Let's coin it.
Also,
Burnt rolls.
Some people love burnt. I love burnt stuff, but maybe not that burnt. But remember when we used to live together and I used to burn my toast deliberately? And you'd be like, Joel, you've stunk the house out. You burnt the toast, and I'm like, yeah, I want it that way.
At one point, I think his middle name was Burnt Toast.
Yeah.
Joel Burnt Toast Wood. Imagine you having a child and being like, the first name is Burnt.
Bunt. The second name
Toast.
Toast.
Toast. No, sorry. Toast. T-O-S-T.
Yes.
Toast.
Toast.
Toast. My name is
Toast.
Burnt Toast. Burnt Toast. Anyway, guys.
Yeah.
So burnt toast is a thing in Scotland.
Mm-hmm. They love it.
They love it.
They love
They
it. But again,
love
keeps
it.
them warm in the cold winters. Maybe.
Yes.
We're guessing.
Why do Scots eat their rolls burnt? It's a Scottish roll. No, it's a burnt bap. That's what it is.
Don't you love it when they call each other pal? A burnt bap is what it is. Pal.
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 Yeah, it's like their
call each
version
other
of
pal.
mate, isn't it? Pal.
I prefer pal.
Everyone's like, you don't eat pal.
Yeah, I love that.
You like being called pal?
Yeah.
Right.
If they
no.
said mate, I wouldn't like it. But yeah, pal. I think it's really
Joel
nice.
likes pals, so remember that, guys, when you slide into his DMs?
Call me pal.
Right,
or
guys,
your Royal
if
Highness.
anyone wants a slice of this, your Royal Highness or pal.
Or pal.
In a Scottish
Never
accent. Okay, oh my god. This is hilarious. This is so funny. This piddly little tiny light in the living room.
Yeah.
Calling that the big light. Put the big light on.
Big light. But I feel like that's universal.
Yeah, I feel like it's UK universal.
Yeah.
When you call UK universal.
Universal. It's universal.
It's nationwide.
It's nationwide. Put the big light on.
Put big light on. And then if you're up north, you cut out one of the words.
The.
Yeah.
You just say put big light on.
Yeah, put big light on. Scottish, put big light on.
It's so weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's not
that.
even a big light, but it's just the main light in the room, i.e. not a lamp.
Sorry guys, if we were in Scotland, our battery would not have died just then, but it just died.
It died. So don't know where we got to there, but
something about the big light.
The big light, it's just a light, but we call it the big light. Don't know why.
And Scots do, and this article says that that's very weird, but we're actually disagreeing with that one, that we all do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know in the comments if you do.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Also, let us know if you are part Scottish. It'll be interesting to see how many of you, particularly if you're American, identify with having Scottish heritage.
Yes, heritage.
Heritage.
And leave a DNA emoji. Is there a DNA emoji?
Yeah, there is.
In the comments if you'd like us to do a DNA test. Joel's already done one, but I haven't. So
you haven't. We can reveal your DNA.
The DNA.
That'd be fun.
You know, we could just do that video again.
Yeah, and if you want to find out my DNA, we'll link the video up, so go watch it.
We'll just type in Joel DNA.
Yeah.
Joel and Lia.
Maybe Joel with DNA.
Joel
and Lia, yeah.
Joel and Lia,
I don't
DNA.
think I'm a big enough deal to be Joel DNA. But
that's interesting. Try both.
Try. Let us know.
No, they're like, leave that to the audience.
Leave that to you guys. Don't forget, if you enjoy our tangents and our chats.
Homework.
Homework.
You guys alright, homework guys. Okay.
Homework.
Don't forget.
Yeah, we got members videos. So just
members videos.
99 cents per month, you get access to more Joel Lia content. Things that we'd never say publicly on this channel.
I know. I just really hope nobody takes it beyond their membership and does anything with those. Can we sue?
Yeah.
Americans love suing.
They love suing.
We're gonna do another video as well. Things Americans do that annoy Brits,
yeah.
And one of them is thinking they can sue for everything. Maybe they're right. Find out in that video.
Yeah.
Alright guys.
And on that note, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.